Hey guys, it's Pi. Welcome back to Tradelands. Now, if you guys have been following this game at all, you know that there have been some huge updates going. So today we're going to be going through a tutorial on how to do the event for this spring 2018. I'm here with two other guys, Epic and Yacker. They've been here doing all kinds of stuff. This quest is it Atlantis themed? Something like that?
Yes, it is Atlantis
Yes, it
themed.
is. Alright, so as soon as you join the game, you're going to get a pop-up, and it looks like this. In order to start the quest, you have to go over to the quest giver. There's one on every single main spawn island. You go up to him, and he'll say, "Hey, can you help my friends?" And you say, "No, sorry." And then you go back to grinding. No. You say, "What's wrong?" "My ship, the crew, it happened so fast." "What happened?" "I don't know. One moment we were sailing to Nova Bauresca from Freeport, and then half of the ship just disappeared. Was anyone hurt?" "I imagine so. I was lucky enough to get on a rowboat and make it out of there. Some sailors may still be on the wreck." "I'll go have a look." "Thank you so much. Please bring them home safely." "I'll set sail immediately," you say with a smile, and then you get this nice little arrow right here. Now, what are the reasons for doing this event? One, to do the event. It's actually kind of fun. Two, I want to get a special sword. So if you do the quest multiple times, you are able to get parts for a runic sword, and it looks really cool. I'll show you what it looks like at the end of this whole video. I plan to do all 4 of the runs you need to get all of the parts right here today, right now in this video. So let's go ahead and sail over to where this crew member last was, and we'll get you right back. Right, so the wreck can be found if you follow the arrow right in between Freeport right there and Perth, which is right over there, by these 2 new islands that came in on the latest update. So if you come over, you'll notice a stern coming up, and there's another quest giver right here on the top, just in case you didn't accept the quest while you were back at home port. Oh, also, if you talk to this guy right here, he will give you a steel small sword, so steel, and an iron torch. Now you see this glitchy texture right here? This is a portal. All you gotta do is just drive right through it. And then you'll be teleported. Stuff will happen. Look, there's a color. Ooh, let's not get an advertisement. Welcome to Lost Lands of Tradelands. Do we have to be Whitecrest?
Yeah, you're automatically shoved into White Crest. To make it easier to join with a friend, you obviously have to friend them, and it will auto make you into the same server.
Oh, I should have brought a lantern.
I can get you one. It's not a big deal. There's a whole crafting bench and everything here.
There's PP Bright.
Yeah.
So welcome to Lost Lands. This is the lobby. This isn't a completely new game. You just got teleported. So on top of the 2,000 players that have been playing Tradelands, there's also this game on top of that.
Also, there's this the other half of the ship.
Oh yeah, that's right. So before you saw the stern poking out, well, here's the bow. It looks to be either a beaver or an otter. I'll have to check which one has stairs in the middle. If you follow these runic dots on the ground, I'm guessing that's where we're going.
Yep. And in order for this to work, you need 3 or 4 people, and you need to be in a crew. So I'll just invite you here, Pi.
All right.
Oh, it's your I like, isn't it?
I like P. You heard it here first.
Hmm.
Gosh, those crickets. There's not enough
Yes.
of them outside this time of year.
Now you will be entering this really cool cave thing over to your left, or my left.
Need to get a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take...
Ooh,
Oh,
and I can also
in
show
my
you
way. That stupid kid's in my way. Stupid kid's in my way.
I'll block the door.
I got it.
Okay.
That's cool. And you see there's all sorts of pillars. There's all kinds of artifacts and pixels, graphics, all kinds of stuff.
Campfire.
Huh,
Now,
campfire too.
Here, there's a little hint right here about how things work. You see these gems in the ground? In order for this door to go, you go over each gem.
No way.
That's cool. And then you occupied with this room, which has a warehouse over here and a crafting bench.
I have a lantern.
Okay, we have our 4 people. You can do this with 3, but 4 gives it an extra little flair of fun.
So once you've got a group together, I imagine you just come down here.
You come down here, and you shove your face against this wall.
Seems fitting. Are we in a firing squad?
No, it's mid-gray is your starter thing. It's just you're spawning in.
Welcome to the event. Look at all the particles in the river and the water. There's a lot of art that goes into this. I'm guessing we'll step on the pressure plates.
You step on the pressure plates and the door opens.
Indiana
See how
Jones
magical
style.
this is? Okay, so how this room works is there's randomized arches in which you're trying to get the laser, which this kid is playing with, to make it to the spot on the door over there. So once BMO gets off of it, I'll show you how it works. Okay, so if you look up, there's this laser, right? You step on the pressure plate. And it turns.
Ooh.
Now there's also these pressure plates over here. I'm going to make it go facing this way.
Does it just rotate clockwise? Kind of.
Oh, I think so. But at least that's what has been observed. You can stand on it, press and hold on it, and it will still keep turning.
This works like a Zelda quest if you've ever done one.
One time last time I did it 3 times the same pattern, but it should be randomized. This is different. So for this area, you need weapons, because these things will kill you, and it's not a fun process.
Some puzzles require good timing.
Oh, and then there's levers so I had to push at the same time. You just jump down, and these are NPCs, one of the first you'll ever see. They'll scream at you. They are not friendly.
Look like withers.
That's what everyone else has been saying. They aggro on one person at a time, so I'll tank. Just hit it from behind. If you touch it, it will hurt. It will hurt you. It's made of damage bricks.
Oh, oof. It takes a while to get rid of all the skeletons, but they're not that dangerous. You should take a lot of hardtack though, because they do hurt you, and it is good to top up on your health. I also suggest getting a really long reach weapon.
So everyone should get to a lever. Pie guy, you may want to type that in chat for people. Okay, so I have auto voice again.
Do we have to pull them all at the same time?
Yeah. Basically, you want them all pulled at the same time. When there's 3 people, not 4, this lever that I'm at will not spawn. 3, 2, 1, pull. And just kind of spam click. Did it open?
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Yep. And we jumped down this hole.
I wish we'd have people we actually knew in the Discord, but Pie's doing this really late at night, so he has time to get a video out.
So in here, this is where you really need coordination. We are looking for a set of a door and a set of crystal. It's not really a maze. It's just kind of tunnels that kind of, you can call it a maze. There's multiple ways to places. There's randomized tunnel selections in which, yeah, those will eat you. You're looking for some gems on the ground that will open the door. Oh, and if you die, I should have mentioned this earlier, you do not restart. You go back to the nearest checkpoint, which is, for this room, that room that we dropped into.
So as you may have noticed, there are more skeletons here inside this sewer system. The sewer system's not hard. You're looking for 2 things. It doesn't take that long.
Okay, so this is what I'm... Ooh. Oh, no, that's just lack of texture. So this is a crystal room. This is why you need multiple points of view. So, Pie Guy, you can stay here if you wish, or you can go look for the gate, which usually...
I want to go look for the gate and see what the gate looks like.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that's super, super convenient. This is what the gate looks like. You see those gems above the door?
Yeah, the diamonds.
Oh, yeah. So there's 6 gems in this room over here. Convenient, am I right?
Yeah, you be over there and I'll be over here.
Okay, tell me when a gem lights up. Oh god,
Two are
Please
up.
get
Two are up.
off the
The first two on the left.
gems.
Out. All are out.
Yeah, please get off the gems. So blue,
One on.
yellow,
Two on.
red.
Out.
Okay, so it's a guess and check thing.
Simon Says. So this is what the pattern looks like together. Note that these weren't taken for the same puzzle.
The pattern is randomized a lot more efficiently.
I imagine.
Now, this is the hardest part of this whole thing. Is this?
Oh, this is that
It-
scene from The Dark Knight.
Yeah, this is parkour. Have fun. So you first start off with someone touching this, and you have people go to each layer. This is where coordination helps the most, but it's just a pain.
I didn't watch my stamina. Oops.
Oh yeah, please remember you have stamina. Do not press spacebar over and over again.
Now this parkour section is easily the hardest part. It took us about 15 minutes to get it done. It kind of works like a leapfrog, and we'll go over all the exceptions.
Do not continue.
I'm guessing it's your turn now. Here, the person at the bottom is going up to the next crystal. Bimbo's turn. So here, once again, the person on the bottom moves up to the next crystal.
I used to fall a lot in this, and that was a problem. Okay, Pi, I think you're last one on the list. Yeah. So you go up to the left of me, so the way I'm facing, because it does branch off.
Oof.
And this invisible wall that makes it so I can't go farther back than I am on this plate.
Alright, where do I go now?
See the way I'm facing?
This way?
No, the other way. That way, yes.
Alright. Now the person on the bottom is moving to switch places with Lego. Unfortunately, he falls. Sometimes if you fall, you have to go back a crystal to help him back up, but usually it's not a big deal.
I'll be doing the most complicated part in this, which will save time and energy and frustration. Okay, so these levers do something. We will show you what that does later, but you pass it.
Lego goes all the way to the top, passing the lever.
Okay, this is the button that allows everyone to do things. Did that guy fall or something? I think he fell.
He fell,
Yeah, he
but
fell.
he can come back
Good.
up now because you're at the quote checkpoint. Actually,
I'm at the quote. This button does everything.
no, it doesn't. There's a leg in between me and the diamond right below me.
Oh, that's fine. That's the leg he has to get to.
And then Jim's got to come up.
Him basically goes from his leg to the leg of that other lever.
And then the person on the bottom moves to where the other lever can be found.
So basically, the person up here jumps down to this lever again. Okay, so this whole room, there's now water falling out. Basically, you touch this top one, closes the gate at the bottom. You do not want back weapons equipped for this.
Why not?
You will sink and drown. And now you get to watch kids who don't know what's going on.
Like him.
Flail. You will rise. It's not a big deal.
Okie dokie.
So we need someone to stand here. We can have a noob do this. It's not a big deal.
Press B to pick up and drop prisms. It kind of reminds me of another thing you do to press B.
Great.
What if
Doesn't
someone
matter.
leaves in the middle?
Not a big deal. As long as you get to this point, you can have two. At this point, you can have two people.
Alrighty.
Okay, so now we have this laser, which is really cool. The coding on this must have been insane. Don't ask me how it works. The coding, I mean, just don't. You can pick these up and you can push them around.
Alright, what's the puzzle?
Basically, you're trying to get this laser, and you can redirect it with these things, and take it all the way over here to this crystal node over here.
This is probably the glitchiest puzzle of the game. You have to position them basically in the exact right position. You can pick them up or you can push them around. They're really glitchy. You have to get the beam to the other side of the room. That's the goal.
Let's see if I can get it. Come on.
Oh yeah.
So this is the boss room.
Now the
This
other
is
guy
the
can
fun
come.
part.
Jim can come. Alright. Ooh, welcome to the cathedral.
I'll just pull aggro.
Ah!
This is your last stage.
I've noticed a lack of music.
Yeah, there is no music. But there's eerie sounds throughout the
One
whole
eerie
thing.
sound.
Yeah, it could have been done more creatively, but we don't anger the Gnar.
We do not anger the Gnar. So this is the last stage of the game. All you gotta do is kill the rest of the skeletons. This is done most easily by getting them in big long trains, kind of like what you do in Call of Duty Zombies, and I find that it's best to attack them on the side. After you kill all the skeletons, you basically win.
I don't carry flintlocks.
Oof. At all?
No, it's a luxury that I don't feel like getting saltpeter for.
I literally have like hundreds of saltpeter from barely any. Congratulations, you earn a virtual prize for completing the mission. Equip it on your avatar and continue to search for the lost city of Atlantis.
Now, if you do this thing
Oh, I
four
didn't get to see it. Teleported us back.
yeah, you don't get to see the room. It's nothing's really there. On the second time through, I'll show you the scenic things that are there.
Right, so guys, remember you gotta do that 4 times to get all of the parts, and each time you have to be with at least one person who's never gotten a part before.
Two.
2 people
Two.
who have never gotten parts before.
2 people who have never done the quest before. You need 3 parts, but you have to go through it 4 times. It's the easiest way is just to get noobs or people like you or whatever who haven't done it yet.
I didn't get a part.
You have to do it again after this.
Oh, and then you get your first part.
Yeah.
And you need all 3 parts.
Yep.
And I imagine that goes into a custom crafting station.
Which I know you do have, because I used it earlier.
Oh, thanks. Actually, no, that's fine. I leave it open to friends for a reason. I want you to see all this work I put in. By the way, update video on all the new features, including my house, coming out soon. So anyways, guys.
Stand like right here.
Right, so here we've got our 3 pieces. We have our runic blade, we have our runic hilt, and we have our runic guard. This is after you've done it 4 times, and each time you have to be with 2 players who have never done any of the quests before. Let's go ahead and craft it. We'll put it together, and it'll look like this. Congratulations, this is your runic blade. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind. I'm going to get some angel wood, I'm going to get some ebony, and I'm going to put it on a really fancy stand, hang that right above my desk.
It's going to look good.
And it is going to look good. Here we are. Ooh, fancy.
That is a really nice looking blade.
Really is. Really
I
is.
wonder how much it's going to sell for later on, but that's not.
I'm not selling it.
doesn't-
It's going right here next to the Verge. So anyways, guys,
It's
this was
nice.
just a quick tutorial on how to do the Atlantis quest. I'm going to be grinding for the next 3 hours to get myself one of those nice spiffy swords. If you have any questions, post them down in the comments. There'll be someone more than happy to answer those. I'll be sifting through myself. Leave a like, really helps out. Subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. See you guys next time. By the way, in the large room with the 4 levers, if you look up on the ceiling, you can see what looks like a teapot and a torch. A lava teapot. Lava teapot is probably an Easter egg to Z. Cole, who is a man known for his teapotting skills.